Okay, hi there, everybody, and welcome back. As you can see, this is kind of going to be our new way of doing things a little bit here. I just want to say I hope you are all staying safe. Been enjoying it. Obviously, this is my first videos that I'm uploading this week. I've never done this before, so please give me feedback. How's the lighting? How's the sound? Is it easy to access? I'm doing it a couple different ways with my classes, uploading straight to the page, uploading through YouTube. So let me know what is working for you and if you have any recommendations or questions about it. So I'm going to get into the assignment that I've assigned you guys for this first week as the activity here. Um, I'm going to go through it just as I would in class with you guys. I'm going to kind of do this video in two parts. I'm going to upload this one today with all the questions, answers, a little bit more detail, stuff like that. Um, but I'm hoping that by probably won't be to the weekend, judging by the weather outside, but I'm hoping to do another one of these videos where I'm actually going to do this on my own, do my own PowerPoint for this, and then I'll present that to you guys so you can kind of see where you're at. The joy of this class and the way everything is set up right now is you can do assignments, redo assignments, and you do not have to rush anything. It's not about getting it done as fast as you can. It's about getting it done as well as you can. Because obviously with how everything is working right now, your grades cannot drop. They can only go up. So, what have I assigned for you? So the step one is a reflection. That's where you have to start off with. You're going to have to reflect on the possible risks when it comes to photography. I'm asking you to include as many as examples as you can come up with, and be sure to address our current example of the COVID-19 exposure risk. So I gave a few examples here. Obviously, some more extreme than others, some less extreme. Um, Address which ones you think are going to be relevant to your situation here. Once you have a list, come up with ways to limit each of your risks. So if your list is large, you do not have to address all of them. Once again, just the ones that you think are going to be relevant to your experience here. And once again, be sure to address our COVID-19 one, because all photography we do right now, we're going to have to keep that one in the front of our mind, just as with anything we're going out to do. So that's your step one reflection. Step two is the actual photography side of things. So I want you to go out and take some photos. Keep in mind all that you came up with regarding limiting risks. I want you applying that to what you are doing. Specifically, take photos that stand out to you about this time. Use the following questions to guide your subject matter. What is unique about quarantine? So this is new to us. We've never been in this situation before. Even in my lifetime, I've never experienced a quarantine like this before. I think my parents, and they've never experienced a quarantine like this before. Like, this is new. So what's unique about it? What's changed in terms of your life, in terms of taking photos? It could be as small as you're not in a classroom with a camera right now. If you're stuck using a cell phone at home, it's access to things, being able to talk to me, see me in the halls, being able to access resources, subject matter, all of that. So what's unique about this? What are you no longer seeing? What things are you no longer seeing out there? Obviously, with the quarantine, there's a lot of things that are now absent from our society. One of the most obvious things I think of is traffic. Uh, my wife is an essential worker, and so I was still driving her to work some days, and the roads were dead. It was like a stat holiday during the Christmas break. What new things are you seeing? This is another fun side of it. I'm thinking to lots of photographers around the world that are taking photos of the lack of pollution, cleared up air quality. Maybe it's about the kind work people are doing in the world around us. Maybe it's just driving by. I saw the other day at the Golden Mile, I believe is the Sikh community handing out free food to people in need, or basically whoever went and said they needed. And so that's so amazing, taking stuff like that. There's so many new things out there as well that are absolutely amazing, and some scary ones as well that we're seeing too. When you go through a grocery store, I know I made a funny TikTok about the empty toilet paper. So you're going to see those kinds of things. Step three is your final product. So I want you to make sure you're answering the following questions. What photos truly stood out to you and why? Be sure to include the photos. And how did you adjust your behavior based on the list of risks and solutions? So this is kind of like a final reflection and uploading that information, which leads us into step four, the submission. I want you to directly email your results to me. I'm going to work on figuring out how to upload it onto the actual website itself. That's part of my PD for next week. So I will be working on that so you don't even have to email me. I would encourage you to use PowerPoint or something like that if you have the option, because while there's no presentation, it's still a nice way to organize the information. Because if you go back through here, look, there's a lot of questions I have you addressing throughout the process. So if you're wondering what we are doing, this is Module 4, Safety and Sustainability, and we're specifically meeting indicators A and B. So hopefully this helps you guys out. If you do have any more questions, let me know. I know I've already had a few coming in. I can see people are happy to take photos and get out, and I'm enjoying that because so far this is my only class I've had assignments turned in for. So you guys are doing great. I want to give one last shout out to you guys, saying I love all of you. I miss you guys dearly. I hope you are staying safe during this time, staying sane. Uh, and according to many of your TikToks, you're not the best at social distancing, but hopefully we can improve on that as the time goes by. Maybe we'll keep you busy with some work. I'm currently working on finding a replacement for Zoom. I've been informed we're not allowed to use that, so I'm trying to find a free video conferencing app so that we can all tune in and have some class discussions as well. As always, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me. I will be here for you guys. Just shoot me an email and I'll respond as soon as I can. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and I will speak to you shortly.